Action.
Basically, for you to get your cube, I'm following this format. And this is the shape that you normally use when you want to cut it out. But then since we're not cutting out any parts, first of all, we're going to focus on getting this exact arrangement of cubes here. And then if you notice, this will give you a square if you consider the fact that these are not actual spaces, that is actually covered here. So we're going to focus on getting this part first, because we're going to focus on getting this part first, and then and then you notice that it's actually like a 3 by 3 square. A 3 by 3 square arrangement. So this is what we're going to focus on getting first. To get this, you need the left, you need the side and the bottom to be equal, and we need all sides to be equal. So since we're going to focus on using the shorter parts, now moving to the A4. As you can see, I've already folded it before. You can't get it based on the overall space because it's not based on the arrangement, based on measurement that you want to do. So to get an equal square, you just basically fold this in a diagonal shape, and to give it the endpoint of the other side. So by this, once you get this line here, you basically just use your ruler to fold it. So you can get the line here. And you can see that once I did this, I've actually gotten the square here. So now we're going to divide this into 9. 3 on each side.
3 by 3.
Yeah, 3 by 3. So there are two ways you can do this. You can do this like geometric method and just like measure everything out, and then to make it work very, very faster. But then you can also use the folding method.
Fold it into half, then fold it again.
There's another way to do that. And this one is actually...
This one is faster.
This one is faster in a way, but it's easier to make mistakes. But then as long as you pay attention, you'll be able to rectify it.
But it's better to just measure it to be exact.
Yes.
Better to do that.
So I would advise...
Do not freestyle.
That's what the cameraman says.
Understand that this is a tutorial.
So...
See this way, Tommy.
The size of this file is going to be so large, nobody's going to be able to watch it.
The crazy. I did video for Nana.
So, if you notice, I've gotten 3 from here.
For that cube now. How to make cube.
So, now I've gotten 3 on this side.
And now.
I'm going to do the same.
Cameraman, pay attention.
I've gotten 3 on this side now. I'm going to do the same for the opposite side.
You know this music that they usually play when they are doing this stuff. You get in YouTube now.
So, one thing about this method is that once you're doing it, you usually just roll it and make sure that this side is like getting to the end. Each of them are getting to each other's ends. And the advantage you have is that if it's not folded yet, so you can still adjust it. And then it may not give you an exactly accurate result like when you measure it, but then it's faster, and then you will get something very, very close to the actual results as long as you pay attention to it.
Now what?
So now, if you notice, I've gotten this. I've divided this into 9 successfully, and mind you, we're focusing on these parts 1, 2, 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now we're going to get
Yes. Just for a recap.
and
So
then down.
Just for a recap. Since we are going to focus on the cross here, we're now going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, 5, 6. This part isn't a perfect cube. So now we're going to create a cube here. The excess here is going to be folded inwards. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So how you do that? By folding this part here. You notice that this, if you look at this back here that is folded, you notice that this is coming up more than it is here. So you usually just fold it and then use a ruler to support the one that is behind it.
You guys crazy. You don't see Chris inside YouTube.
Bro, we did do tutorial video.
Can you just ask us how to edit it or something? So now we've divided this into equal parts, and this is going to be folded out. This part we're not going to use for anything. While if you're just going to leave it like this, and it's going to be folded in, like this. However, you use it. Like I said, it's part of the paper. So now these are the parts that we're focusing on. Which part is this two? Yeah. So to fold it in,
We pause.